Hi, this is Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. If this isn't a craft-related video, this is a tart melter and tarts video. Recently, I've gotten into the tarts and the tart warmers, and because I always liked, I had those automatic things, you know, that sprays every so many minutes, and I have them in 3 places in the house. But sitting at my desk, I did buy one about a year ago. Well, it was a little over a year ago. That's the one right there. And that was my first melter, and I used to have it on my craft desk. And then I really didn't like it sitting on my craft desk because of, I was always thinking, you know, that the paper was too close to it. So when I changed over my craft room and made a separate little desk area, you know, like for my office type area, I moved it over here. And then I did find that sometimes I would forget to leave it on. I'd come downstairs and when the room was dark, and I'd see the light on. But this way, when I turn my computer off, I turn my warmer off. So then I decided I wanted to, I didn't want to just get different color warmers. I wanted warmers with different things on it. So then I found this warmer was my next warmer. This warmer I found at a store, a local craft store called Pack of Tans. And it says live, love, laugh on all, you know, around the different size. And then I went to the Cracker Barrel, and I saw this one, so then I had to have this one. This one, the two I showed you before are the ones with the light bulbs in them. They're different kind of light bulbs, but they're both light bulbs. This one is the tray warmer one. I haven't even did this one yet. And your tarts go in there, and then it has the openings for your scents to come through. All of my tarts are electric tarts. I did buy one small one that I keep in the bathroom down here. And then while I was at Walmart's, I saw this one. And I wanted something for fall because I have pumpkins and scarecrows and, you know, the leaves and stuff for fall. So I saw this one, and they had it on clearance. This is a Better Homes and Garden one. And so I purchased that one. It was only $11. So I'm like, well, I'm going to take it home and give it a try. And I just love it. It's the one where all of the tarts, you know, they go in there. I had turned it off. Like I said, when I turn my computer off, I turn my warmer off. But I wanted to show it with the lights coming through. And the place that I store my tarts are in these 2 containers. This first container here, like I said, I'm new to this, and I didn't want to, I did buy a lot, but I didn't want to really get into it a whole lot of buying all the different ones because I'm in a house with men. They hate the smell of all the different smells that I like, they hate. My husband has a very sensitive nose, so a lot of the ones I can't burn. So these are all the ones that I've got from Yankee Candle. And what I usually do is I just burn like a half at a time. And what I was doing with these, I was burning them just long enough for them to melt so I can see how they smell. And to see if they can tolerate them or not. So then what I did was I put I had these little bags, and I put the name. I had these little bags, and I just took the tag off and put it on the outside. And then I remelted them, or rehardened them. I poured them in different little things to harden the ones that I had used already, and to see which ones that they can tolerate. So all of these are the Yankee Candle ones. Some I had bought doubles for, so I still have the 4 ones down at the bottom. And then in the bottom here, I had some candles that I had melted down, you know, or candles that were left over. And I just put them in the bags and put the names of those on there. So that's what a lot of them are down in here. Okay, and I even had some unscented candles, and I took the fragrances and added to them and poured them in. So these are like all of my homemade tarts that I have down in here, all mixed up. And then I just keep these on top of there like that. And then in this one here, and this one I store all of my clamshells. This is the Glade ones that are on this side, and I have all the different Glade ones. Well, some of the Glade ones, the ones that I think I like, the smell of them. And then I have different, the Glade ones I found at Walmart's and Target. And then I have the Better Homes and Garden ones that I have over here. I found those at Walmart's. But then I found other ones at like the dollar store. And they really do smell good. These last two, I just picked these up today. And they have a great smell to them. On a, what is it called? The Code Sniff. And like I said, we can't have anything that has a real strong smell. We can't have a lot of stuff that has the, we can't have a lot of ones that have the strong cinnamon smell to them. My husband can't take the cinnamon smell. So I have the different tarts down in here, and this is another one that I found. This is, like I said, this was an old one that I had from somewhere. And then down below that, this is like 2 rows on this side. So then down below that is all of the Better Homes, the Better Homes and Garden, and I found a Creative Home. That one really smelled good. I had that one burning. It was the sugar cookies, and my son came downstairs and he's opening up the oven, and he came in. He says, "Where's the cookies at?" And I have the Better Homes and Gardens and the Sensationals down at the bottom, and then I have the smaller ones just resting at the top, except this one didn't fit. There's too many of them. And that's where my tarts go. I mean, my clamshells. And then right here in this container, I have extra light bulbs for the one that I have. I have 2 light bulbs. I have it put up somewhere else. I think I have it in there. Extra light bulbs are in there. This one I had found at, it was a candle from Mainstay from Walmart's, and it was a little strong. So I put it into the chunks. I melted it all down, but I added the vanilla bean. A couple cubes of vanilla beans. Well, I think I put 5 cubes of vanilla bean with this jar, and it took away the real strong smell. So this way it didn't bother anybody in my family. So then I cleaned it out. I cleaned my jar out, and then I just put my wax melts in there. I have some up in that one too, because that when I first tried it, I had taken it out and put them in there, and they all wouldn't fit, and I didn't want them all to get smashed. So I have some wrapped separately up in that other container. And it had a really nice lid, and I just left the label on there. And then the other ones are some other candles that I have that I'll be trying to, I had did it already. They're soft candles. The wax is soft, so I just scoop some out and put them in my melter. And I don't have a big collection, but I like my collection that I have, and I like that it's not oversized. And I'd like to get a melter for like every season. And so I have a melter to change up. This is my fall one. That's my like everyday one. That one and that one up there. And then that one, I just fell in love with the little stove. And what I do is whatever I'm burning, so I know what I'm melting, I put this one in and I just sit it right up there. So it sits right there so I know what I'm melting. Now I also wanted to share, I also got my sons for Christmas. I got them each a melter. And my one son loves dragons and my other son loves wolves. Well, I'm still waiting for the wolf ones to come in. But my dragon one came in today. And this is the one that I got my oldest son for Christmas. And it also is electric. And it says oil warmer, but when you turn it over to the back, it also says it does the, you can also put cubes in it. And that's my little video for today. Just something that I'm doing that I want to share. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. Bye.